Captain Wild Bill Bukowski arrives back on the Opelio grounds after a 135,000-pound offload.
Tomorrow is the Super Bowl. There's a couple guys that are devout Seahawk fans. They really wanted to stay in town and watch, but there's no way I'm gonna stop fishing for a damn football game.
I just woke up and I can't wait to go crab fishing.
Yeah, that slept like a rock. Yeah, I slept really good. I needed that.
So the boys are up. We'll see what happens today. It's kind of like starting all over here. I'm really looking forward to getting in and getting out because this has been kind of a nightmare.
So far this season, big weather.
Drove the table through the deck.
Breakdowns. And an injury have plagued the boat.
Pretty glamorous job, isn't it?
You can see that they put magic marker around to kind of give you an idea of where the swelling was. Definitely better than a week ago.
With Greenhorn John Walczek nursing a badly infected hand, the captain is man down.
I gotta keep my dressings up, gotta keep the antibiotics up, and hopefully get better and get back out on deck. So, not out of the woods yet.
We've had a ton of stuff go wrong, but with any luck, we'll get there this time. All right, here we go. Got a lot of gear to haul today, and we got a beautiful day to do it.
Yeah, boss, we're ready to go. Yeah.
Where's the water? They got no water in the front tank.
Now it's about halfway.
We just drove all the way from town with the slack tank. Explain.
I just forgot to turn them on. I have to turn them back off on the generator.
And one person noticed unwatched that the crab pumps weren't running. Nice job, Zach. You just never cease to amaze me.
I should have noticed it.
A partially filled, or slack tank, causes a dangerous weight shift as water sloshes from one side to the other. In rough weather, the imbalance can tip the boat too far in one direction and capsize the vessel, a leading cause of sinkings on the Bering Sea.
Zach, I can't believe you start those pumps. And I cannot believe one of you guys did not notice that there were the pumps weren't turning on watch. You know what that tells me? You guys are not doing a wheel watch. Call yourself full share sailors. And you guys should be pretty proud of yourselves putting our lives on the line with this. You guys suck.
Sorry, guys, it's not on you. Don't worry about it. No, it's not. It's my fault.
The skipper discovered the slack tank in time.
Get the water out of the tank, go make sure these pipes are in good shape.
But the plumbing inside of it may have been damaged.
We're gonna go down in the tank and take a look at the piping. A lot of times that water will move around real violently and destroy the piping. Causes a lot of damage to the tanks. Of course, Bill's unhappy with us then, which he should be.
It truly amazes me that nobody caught it. Not one of them guys caught it down. I mean, how many years has Dirty got experience? How many years has Nick? Not one of these guys went in that tank and looked at those pumps. Those pipes could just be pickup sticks down there, all broken in the bottom. And we throw 70,000 pounds of crab on there, $100 and some thousand, and we get in and they're all dead. You can't have one broken pipe where you got dead crab.
What we got here, Zach?
The whole thing is...
What happened was the water just dropped down to right here. It moved back and forth. These brackets are old. They broke.
Hey, I need to come up.
Yeah.
A couple of the brackets broke on that pipe. The big one?
Yeah.
I'm thinking that I'm gonna just cut a piece of chain.
I used the chain as a bracket and burnt it up.
All right. So there's no breaches in the supplying water to the tank.
Negative.
All right. Well, get him high up. I guess the one pipe was loose, and it sounds like it's an easy fix. But we would have put a load of crab in there. We would have got in with the tank full of dead crab.
We're back to hauling gear. We got the problem fixed.
Some pipes come unhinged, so Nick and Zach had to go down and reattach them.
After a morning of repairs, Captain Wild Bill and his team are back to hauling.
Tank full of crab's worth over $100,000. If we would have just gone ahead and put water in that tank, it would have been a disaster. We would have ended up with a tank full of dead crab. That would have been a real heartache. I would have probably gone to jail on that one. Killing my kid.
That's what we want!
Doop, 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 doop. Cha-ching.
Woohoo! We're catching crab right now. This crab looks really good.
Get all the crab!
350, 350.
350.
Roger.
Those are tank filling numbers right there. I'm happy.
My dad's laughing, and he's not gonna murder us. So he's moved on. Everybody down here can move on from this morning's mishaps and get back to doing what we do best, and that's catch crab.
Luckily, we found the problem with the pipe before we put crab on it, but it doesn't really downplay the mistake. And in Zach's defense, everybody went and had an engine watch. Thought one of these guys and actually said, "Hey, is there a reason neither one of the crab pumps are turning, or the smoke? Is there a reason there's no water coming out of the forward hatch?" Where's the water level in that tank? How come I'm not seeing any water? I always see water on deck. There's always water coming out around the hatch.
Just 2 pots in, the Cape Caution has another problem.
Coming out the hatch.
Is it not bolted down? Okay, when the hatch is installed correctly and the pump is pumping correctly, there is water coming out on the deck. Why is there not water coming out on the deck? Figure it out and fix it.